We are here, people. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. I forgot to download the game. That was my bad. Very, very much my bad. But we're here now. And we're ready to get started. Let me just, of course, let everyone know that the stream is now about to begin. Alright, so YouTube, get my share on. There we go. Now I believe we are ready to get started. All right, welcome to the Interaction Theater, where we play story-based games. Sometimes games we've never even heard of before, like this one we're about to play today. One game that kind of caught my attention as I was browsing the internet for ideas for this type of stream, the interaction stream. Came up with the idea of the stream from this game here, watching a little bit of gameplay for it, and just decided to, like, hey, I should play some FMV games as well as other story-based games. So that's what we're about to do. What's up, Matt? I'm sorry I took so long, but we are ready to get started. Let's start with, well, man, let me check the options. Make sure we got subtitles on, we good. Yeah, let's find my cup for a second. Hold on. All right. I believe we are ready. Let us begin. Yes, I'm sure.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well,
Really?
let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
God loves chaos. But
These people
something
sound
goes
crazy.
wrong. Man
Little
and
cuckoo.
woman involved.
Perk, what's up,
What was
man?
once
I didn't even get the
chaos
notification. I was just scrolling and seeing this new
Awesome.
game. Yes, sir. This
Starts
is
as a
the
door-to-door
Infectious
saleswoman.
Madness of Dr.
Double
Dekker.
glazing, probably.
We beat Until
Dekker.
Dawn last week, so now we're
I
starting
think we
something new.
both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Oh, wow.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose
All
to
right, I'm
alter
locked
our
in with you, bro.
perception of the
Let's
world,
smash through this. For sure, for
no
sure.
matter how much chaos that would cause.
We get to
I
play
thought you were
a
supposed to fix me.
psychiatrist
I'm telling you, it's
slash
eating
investigator.
people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're
Okay.
not listening!
I'm
It's
listening.
your only bloody job!
Your only bloody job. Okay, so our job is to listen, according to them. Okay, heartbeats.
Doctor.
Damn,
you're
that's a nice
late.
couch.
And after all those promises, never mind, let's
Doctor.
not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises. You're late.
Doctor, you're
and after all
late.
those and after all those promises, never mind.
What promises? Doctor! Doctor! You're late! And after all those promises. See, I already got the words in my head.
Doctor.
Here she
You're
goes.
late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we?
Of course we
Doctor?
care.
Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay. Leave it to me then. That's the psychiatrist's couch. Alright. So let's see how we do this. That's Nathan. That's Mariana. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Mariana. The lady was talking about. Ellen. Unique way to spell that name. Okay, so that's Ellen. Claire. Okay, Claire's getting away from the couch. Bryce. Where are you, Bryce? Alright, there's Bryce. Got some liquor in the cup. Got some drink in his cup. Alright, so Alright, tell me about Dekker. What's wrong with you? Alright, do I want to talk to Nathan first? Hold on. I get to choose who I want to talk to. So, then I can type a question. So, with this game, you can basically, well, we'll figure it out. We're gonna choose which patient we want to talk to first, I guess. We're just gonna go with Mariana. We'll start off with whoever she said at first. So let's go with Mariana. Do you know anything about the murder? We don't know anything about the murder right now. Let's just say hello.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Okay. Yes, I'm feeling okay. No, I'm not feeling okay. Why are you here? Yes, I'm feeling
That's what
okay.
Dr. Dekker would say.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say. Okay. Hey, good midnight. What's up, Cha-Cha? Thank you for coming out. Why are you
I
here?
think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Okay, so basically in this game, we can ask these people any question we want to. The game tells you that it's best to ask them based off like keywords that they use in their sentences. So like she just talked about the police keeps getting arrested. She keeps getting arrested for nudity. So we'll ask her about the nudity. Tell me more about your arrest.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I guess I gotta word it differently. Why were you arrested for nudity?
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach.
Oh, wow.
Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
She blacks out, so she says. Uh, Let me see. Hi, Perk. How are you? Okay. We should ask, do you black out
I do
often?
suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Everyone, please drop a like. Thank you, Cha-Cha. What causes the blackouts? We're gonna try to find out. So she says Dr. Dekker found out what was wrong with her. So we're gonna find out, what did he find out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
You don't want me influenced. I mean, I'm here to help you, Mariana. You have to be honest with me. So here's a good. Let me see. You asked what causes the blackouts. Let's see if we can ask her that. What causes the blackouts?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
So she blackouts when she's dancing. Interesting. Good question. Good question, Matt. Appreciate that. Yes, Mariana. Be honest, woman. Okay. So, what should we ask her? Let's just, because we get to go through all these questions. We'll just ask her about the prognosis because I'm interested.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Okay. Uh, let's just, okay, we'll start from the beginning. Do you know anything about the murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Okay, so that's a little info about us. We replaced the doctor, who was murdered, I guess. So we're trying to find out we're new to all this. We're coming in trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Bad time to get in to the to this therapist center. Why was he a good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was unsettling, but you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
I don't like how you said that. Let him get inside you. Okay. Okay, Mariana. You look like a little freaky deaky. Alright, do you suffer with anxiety?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder.
I know, right?
GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Oh, look at her trying to get a little flirt on. Do you think I'm breathing badly? Hilarious. Okay. Your breathing seems normal. Yeah,
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Why do you want me to check your breathing, Mariana? Maybe holding your breath makes you black out. Yeah, that could make sense. Let's just tell her
I'm
that.
not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Okay. Watch your zipper. She says she's good at holding her breath. So that's another telltale situation. She loves dancing. She wakes up by the beach naked. Very interesting stories, Mariana. Very interesting. Tell me about the beach.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Okay. Mariana is very flirtatious. She wants me to come to the beach where she works. Do I like dancing is what she asked me. We're not going to answer that yet. We're going to ask, where do you dance?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Ah, vodka. All right, she liked the cheap vodka shots. That could be another reason why you black out, Mariana. You getting a little too tipsy? Drinking a little bit too much? Maybe dancing causes your blackouts. Maybe the alcohol causes your blackouts. Since I said that, we'll go with that. Maybe the alcohol causes
I
your
don't drink.
blackouts. I don't drink. Oh. You don't drink. But you just said about the shots. The 2-for-1. That's why you go for the 2-for-1 shots. Okay, she's contradicting herself. Y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. She is contradicting herself. Maybe dancing
You
causes
think
your
my
blackouts.
dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
No, we're not done, Mariana. Not with you, not right now. Have you tried to film your blackouts?
I film myself doing, lots of things. It's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
Okay, Mariana. You... Mariana. Can someone watch you when you black? Let's just ask. That Xanax causes her blackouts. Let's keep it real now. Oh, some have. Mariana is really trippy. Well, damn. Can someone watch you when you're
Will you do
blackout?
it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Oh, she's excited for that. Alright, so let's answer the dancing question first. Do you like dancing? Yes, I like dancing, or no, I don't like dancing. I actually do like dancing, so that's just my take. Uh yeah, we'll just go I
Cool.
like it.
I dance to
You say no
anything
to
with a
me
beat.
too. Movement. Alright, let's say yes, I'll watch you as you sleep. Do y'all want to watch her? I'll leave this one up to y'all. I do love dancing though. Okay, this is one I'm leaving up to y'all. Do y'all want to watch Mariana as she sleeps? Or do we just say no, I can't do that. Got to stay professional. Even though I guess that still is professional. It's your job to kind of give her a diagnosis, prognosis, or whatever. So yeah, which one should we do? I feel like it's a trap. I do too, man. That's why I was like, I'm gonna leave this one up to y'all. uh, Come on. Do y'all think we should watch? I'm gonna choose because I kind of want to watch and see what the hell. Let's see the show. Hey, there we go. Let's see the show. Yes, I'll watch.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when.
She calls it a date. That's interesting. All right, Mariana. Yeah, are you flirting with me? Why do you think people will press charges? Do you ever find your clothes after you black out? Is your hair wet when you wake up? Why do you hold your breath so much? Tell me about Dekker. How long have you been a patient? Why do you keep going to the beach? Let's ask about Dekker first. Date, here we go. Right. You said a trap, Perk. You said it.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Okay, so she thought Dekker was pretty cool. How long have you been a patient?
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
Girl, nah. She said, do she get a cake for 3 months in the psychiatric ward? You're blacking out, lady. You don't get a cake for that. Are you flirting with me? We need to...
Let's get straight to it.
Yeah, let's
then.
get straight to it.
I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Okay. She don't feel comfortable. Put her out. Okay, I can't put her out. There's not a choice for me to do that. I have to find out what's going on with her. Why do you think people will press charges? Uh,
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
yeah, you will. Eventually, if you keep doing it. Do you ever, a cake full of these hands? Do you ever find your clothes after you black out?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Interesting. Is your hair wet when you wake up? Do you be in the water?
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
It's possible, but your hair be dry when you wake up. So not completely possible. Why do you hold your breath so much? I don't know why that made me laugh. Why do you keep going to the beach? How does this all make you feel? Okay, why do you hold your breath so much, first of
I
all?
hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater.
She is
Most
quite
people
flirty
do.
for a patient. Yes, very.
Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
No, you're cray-cray. You're cray-cray, girl. They need to lock you up. All right, yes, you can have a cake. No, you don't get a cake. Yeah, we're gonna say no, you don't. Well, we will after a minute. Why do you keep going back to the beach?
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
You're addicted to the beach? I mean, if you keep going back to the beach and waking up naked, then you probably wouldn't want to keep going back to the beach. But no, you don't get a
That's
cake.
okay. I wasn't really expecting one.
Well, good, because you're not getting one. Hee 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 hee. Uh, so have you ever been addicted? She's telling you all her thoughts regarding her blackouts, but she don't feel comfortable telling you if she's flirting with you. I know, right? She's giving these mixed signals. Yes, I've been
I
addicted.
thought so when I first saw you. We should
Really?
get on great.
How does this all make you feel, Mariana?
Like you're not listening.
Feel like I'm not listening? Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. Okay. Well, who should we go to next? We done talked to Mariana. They saying maybe we should ask someone else a question. I guess we'll go. Let's talk to Nate. Talk to Nathan. Nathan! If you know Family Guy, you know. Tell me about
Dr.
Dekker.
Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Okay. Why was Dekker complex?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Why couldn't Dekker decide what to do?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Why wouldn't Dekker remember it that way?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Really? What does that mean? She was trying to offer you some chicken, breast, legs, and thighs. Right, all of that. You lived the same day over and over again?
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Okay, so he watches good movies. Groundhog Day, that's interesting. What is
It's
wrong
like
with
those
you?
montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes.
Oh, so you get an
Am I in
actual
purgatory,
groundhog.
Doctor?
He gets an actual Groundhog Day, is what he's telling me? Where he wakes up and the same thing is happening every day? That's interesting. Uh, Tell me about yourself.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Okay, he works at the supermarket. Uh, why does nothing change?
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
Okay, that sounds very sus, Mr. Nathan. Like a murder. Okay, got my eye on you, guy. Why
Because I'm
purgatory?
stuck between this day and the next, most of the time, anyway.
Okay, so this guy is definitely cuckoo. Yes, I will
Don't know
try to help.
how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Cool. We're making progress then, Nathan. What tragic
I didn't
event?
see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out, and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Are you here
Been
because
shrunk
of an
for that
accident?
already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
Tragic. Okay, so who is
My
Hannah?
fiancée, my childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again.
Really?
Sorry, it's Warcraft.
Oh, he plays
We spent a lot
Warcraft.
of time on there.
Interesting. 5 years
I was
ago is a
fine for
long
quite a
time.
while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
No, we're not done yet, Nathan. What do you know about
Dr.
the murder?
Dekker's murder was sudden. Brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
He's very... Okay, can you go back and save? That's a good question. You've played Warcraft with
Played
Hannah?
World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
You mentioned a
Most of my
montage.
days a blur. I'm not sure if
He's
it's the
slick
sleeping
weird. He
tablets
is
I'm
very
on or just
weird.
how I've learned to switch off.
He is very weird. Nathan seems like he'd definitely be a killer. You're on sleeping tablets?
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
So why are you
I'm
grinding
not
life?
really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
So he doesn't think that he's aging. Okay, you're definitely a little cuckoo. These are the stuff that I asked. I wonder how did I do that? Let's see. Where did we end off at? We asked about grinding life. We asked about the sleeping tablets. Warcraft. Wonder why these got stars by it. Guess those are questions that I already asked. But I've already asked all of these. We'll figure out what the stars by the words mean. I guess follow-up questions maybe.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Oh, okay. Why isn't he a builder? Okay, that gives you hints. I'm figuring it out. So this is what we learned already. Mariana's been through hell, through a lot. I wonder how this all makes her feel. Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch or record her. Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during sustaining injuries? Should follow up on these stuff. Oh, okay. And the double stars mean definitely follow up on this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I understand. So, you don't think you're
57.
aging?
Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Can you go back and
No,
save Hannah?
I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
You're a very weird person, Mr. Nathan. Let's go back to Mariana, since now we know that we can follow up on certain questions. Let's see what we need to follow up on with her. Is your hair wet when you wake up? Where do you dance? Tell me about the beach. What prognosis are you looking for? Do you black out often? Why are you arrested for nudity? Okay, let's go here then.
I black out.
She black out.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Okay. So, let's ask her, whoops, I shouldn't say the letter U. You think you were washed up on shore?
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but
It gives
it's
us the
pretty hot
same.
at the moment.
We've heard that before.
I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Okay. What else can we ask? Damn, not a mermaid. Hey, this we she seems like she thinks she's a mermaid. Is your hair wet when you
When
wake
I
up?
wake
She
up,
says
my
it's
hair
wet.
is dry, but
It's dry,
it's
but it's
pretty
pretty
hot at
hot
the
at the
moment.
moment. She could have.
I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Okay. How quick does the sun bake you? I don't know. We just got to use these words that she used to kind of trigger another conversation. So I'm trying to see if anything about the sun would trigger her trigger anything.
I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, of course not. Okay. Ditto. She says half is dry. She says she wakes up dry. But she says she gets hot. She gets baked in the sun real quick. So she could have just woke up dry, but been, I don't know. All right, let's just keep looking for clues. Let's
When I
listen
wake
to this
up,
again.
my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Uh, let's see. Whoops. Let's ask her. Do you ever go swimming in the sea?
There's more than one question there. Break it down for me?
That was just one question, you dumb. Do you swim in the sea?
That's a bit confusing.
Ah,
One at a
Lord.
time, maybe?
Okay, do you swim? Or maybe swim and sea is two trigger words for her. Do you got to speak in short sentences for the lady. Do you swim?
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long. Really.
Hmm. Let's just say, tell me about the sea.
Sometimes I go swimming in the sea. I don't always black out.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. She was on a boat. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So let's see. Do we have anything else we can follow up on with Mariana? Where do you dance? And tell me about the beach. Let's go to the beach
I
real
work
quick.
for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Okay, so let's say why spend so much time at the beach. And hey, everybody on in the stream, if you do have questions for
I
her,
work for myself.
let me know. So
I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online.
okay, that's the same
I
answer.
spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
All right, let's ask about the braces. How long you have been selling bracelets?
It's early days. The business isn't doing that great, but I really enjoy my job if that helps. You can make a lot of money or you can have a lot of fun, but you can't usually do both.
Okay, Mariana, all about the sites. Oh yeah, let's ask about the sites. Yeah, what's all the sites?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
Oh, okay, so I guess she don't really care about talking about the sites. All right, so let's see where we left at. Or we can follow up about the prognosis and her dancing. So let's ask about her
I
dancing.
dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Okay, where? Oh well, tell me about the Pearl.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed.
She flexing on your couch.
I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Okay. Let's see. Anything else to follow on? The dance as well, still. Okay, we can also ask about her nudity. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any? No.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Okay, we heard that already. I was trying to go back to what she said after the vodka shots. Uh, where were we? Uh, let's go back to ask her about the what's the name again? Uh, tell me about the Pearl again, so I can remember what you said.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting.
Okay, let's ask about the black lighting. What about the black lighting.
I don't know.
Okay, she don't know. Why are people so relaxed? Why do you think the people are so relaxed?
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Ah, God damn it. Vodka, huh? Yeah, she fights when she's drunk and cries. She does something that's not making much sense to me. Let's ask about the vodka shots, cause she says she doesn't drink. Do you drink? Let me ask her.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. What about the vodka shots?
I don't drink.
I don't like this. Okay, so you don't drink, but you want to talk about some damn vodka shots. Let's skip that question. We'll come back. I don't know what else to ask her about the dancing. What prognosis are you looking for?
I want to stop having
Relax,
the
black light,
blackouts.
ecstasy.
I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Let's see. You can't remember evenings?
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
Alright. What else? What else we got? Still ask more about the prognosis. Let's look at it again.
I want to stop having the blackouts.
You want to stop having the blackouts?
I
You want to stop waking up
up
at the beach?
At the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Stop going to the beach? I don't know. Let's see. Want to stop going to the beach? To the beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets
Ah,
from things I
same
find on the
thing.
beach.
Did something
and sell
happen
them
on the
online.
beach? She take
I
meds?
spend a
Yeah,
lot of
well,
time
I
at
don't
the
know.
beach.
Did she say she take meds?
It's
We're
just
gonna
way
ask.
more relaxing than
Let me
anywhere
see. Did
else.
something happen at the
You should
beach?
come with me one day.
She just wakes
can
up
show
naked.
you
If
all
you
of
haven't
the
heard that
sights.
part. But we'll ask her. Oops.
I work for myself.
Okay,
I
same
make
thing. All right. So she's basically saying the same thing for that. Let's see. Uh,
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
okay. Let's ask about the police getting suspicious. The police can't spell are sus. Uh, sus. I can't spell, y'all. There we go.
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
Oh wow. All right. 5 times. Whoops. What did I do? I think I exited out. My bad, y'all. They picked you up 5 times.
I have no idea about that.
I waited that long to ask you that question. Does she always black out at a certain place or time? Let's see. Oh yeah, she says she always blacks out at when she's dancing, usually dancing at a bar or at a club, local club, nightclub. Uh, so yeah, I guess she's already answered that. Let's ask though. Maybe she'll say something more. This might be too much of a big question for her.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Okay. She was banged hard, but it wasn't an accident. She has been in any accident recently or banged against anything hard. Let's see. Y'all crazy. Let's see. All right, let's find out more
I
about the
black out.
nudity.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Let's see. You feel like someone will press charges?
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Who will take offense? and charge you just to get it all in with indecent exposure.
I guess people see me and call the police.
Ah, you gonna repeat the same
But
thing?
someone will
Why
take
would someone
offense
press charges?
eventually,
That was
and I'll be
funny, bro.
charged with indecent exposure.
Okay. So she's not giving us anything extra on that. What else? What else we got?
I want to stop having the blackouts.
This may be all we can do for right
I
now.
want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Okay, let's see. Mariana's been through a lot. I wonder how this all makes her feel. Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch her record her. Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything? Okay, I guess I should ask these ideas too while I'm here. Okay, so how does this all make you feel, Mariana?
Like you're not listening.
Okay. Why do you feel like I'm not listening? Listen to the sound here.
Like you're not listening.
Okay, I just asked, why do you feel like I'm not listening? Oh, she want to give me the little snarl up and all that, frown. All right. Anyway, uh, do you sustain any injuries?
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm partially covered by seaweed.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. You wake up covered in seaweed.
When I wake up on the beach, I normally feel refreshed, which is weird, right? I'm not scared. Not yet. I just want to know what's going on.
Does she go out to the clubs with the same people or by herself? She needs to be quarantined. She needs to quarantine. Covered with seaweeds, but her hair was dry. Why? Right? Cha-Cha. See, now Cha-Cha is thinking. Alright, so here's some other questions we can... Oh no, these are the same old questions. Alright, what else we can gather from all this? Still gotta ask more about the dancing and the prognosis. We got everything about the nudity, looks like. So let's see. What are we missing? Uh, I guess we already asked that, but let me see. Can someone record you? When you black out?
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath.
You're not answering my question, lady. What did she drink before that incident? She works in the club, right? She says she doesn't drink. And she doesn't work in the club. She actually works at the beach, selling little trinkets and whatnot. Ask her about what the cop says when they pick her up the 5 times. Yeah, let's ask what the cops say to you. What have the cops said to you? After the arrest?
Nope. Don't know.
She doesn't know. Nope. No answer for you. All right, Mariana. Let's see. We can go back to the dancing. Let's see.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap
She has a
vodka
brain
shots all
tumor.
night.
Let's see. I don't know what I think it was. Is the drinks free? Let me just. Free drinks all night?
No, I don't know about that.
She said, nah, ain't free, partner. Alright. I don't know what else the hell to ask her. We still need to find out about the prognosis. Let me see. Let's go to this other thing again. Let's see. You should stop going to the beach.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I...
That's enough. Nope. Nothing of importance there. Alright, we're probably gonna switch to another person till we can figure out what else to ask Mariana. About her dancing and her prognosis. She wants to stop blacking out.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Alright, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe she should stop dancing. Okay, that's what the hint said. Yeah, next time we'll just go to the hints. Why not? There'll be a last resort type thing. So let's do that. Let's actually tell her that. Maybe you should stop dancing, you freak whore. You crazy freak whore.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
Okay. Well, that worked. Okay, so the hint got some cooldown time. Okay, interesting. Alright, so that should be everything about dancing, so that's good. Did we get everything about the prognosis? No, we didn't. We didn't get everything about dancing. And no, not everything about the prognosis either. Alright. So what are we missing?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here.
Okay.
My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
You know all the nightclubs? I want to ask about the cheap vodka shots too, but we already did that, I think. You know all of the nightclubs.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed.
Okay,
I think
that's
that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
She's definitely mentioning a lot about these cheap vodka shots. But last time she didn't comment on them.
I don't drink.
Except that she don't drink. You don't drink?
I have no idea about
She is
that.
weird why she loves the Pearl Club. She already said why. She is lying while she loves Pearl because she likes the cheap vodka at night. Why she cares about that if she does not drink. I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess she likes to get the guys drunk. Maybe we should ask, so she can get money off of them, probably. Let's see. Let's get another hint. We're hint time. Does she go to the clubs alone? Okay, that is a smart question. I think somebody in the chat asked that, so sorry if I didn't ask that question. Do you go to the clubs alone?
I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
Why can't a girl go to a club on her own? I like dancing. I don't have many real friends, I suppose, but that's what happens when you move about a lot.
Okay. So what do we have left? Okay, so now we get to follow up on the do you go to clubs alone question.
I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, if that's what you're asking. Why can't a girl go to a club on her own? I like dancing. I don't have many real friends, I suppose, but that's what happens when you move about a lot.
So she moves about a lot, hey? You move about a lot? Next thing we'll ask about the friends too, just in case.
I move around when I dance, and geographically speaking.
Okay. No real friends?
Like I said, I don't really know anyone around here.
So she is constantly moving from one place to another, right? That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. All right, let's see. All right, so we got all the questions about her clubbing alone answered. I think we're good on old. Oh no, we still got the prognosis question. All right, one. We don't get another hint. Oh my goodness, no more hints. I thought we was lucked up. No more hints. All right, so we just got to figure this out. Let's see what she says about the prognosis again.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Let's ask about the prognosis again. What was Dr. Dekker's prognosis?
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we got another hint. Lose weight, stop smoking, exercise, something must apply. Okay, so we're just gonna try to give her hints, I guess. We'll just say that. I probably would have never thought of being a real psychiatrist and telling her, hey, you should lose weight, stop smoking. Even though I guess that is the right thing to tell her if she's blacking out. Probably don't need to lose weight though. She's not that big. Lose weight, stop smoking. Something must apply.
Yes, the miracle cure that fixes all problems. You sound like a real doctor now.
Alright, are we done with you, Mariana? Yep. Looks like we are done with Mariana's questioning for right now. So I guess we can go back to Nathan. Nathan! Alright, so we got a few questions we can follow up on him.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a
Smart
supermarket
mouth.
worker from, well, hell.
Even when
really.
she sleep at home, she will still wake up in the beach. No, I think she said usually she only blacks out when she's at the club with the cheap vodka shots that she doesn't drink. Interestingly enough. Smart mouth. Oh, that's a red flag. Why nobody wants to be her friend, no childhood friend either. Oh yeah, definitely a red flag. And she's constantly moving from place to place. Alright, let's go back because I didn't hear nothing he said. Alright, tell me about yourself.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Okay, let's ask about the supermarket. You work at the supermarket.
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Okay. Okay, Nathan, we're seeing that you're not all that wrapped tight already. Nathan is not all that wrapped tight. Let's see. 5
I
years
was
ago is
fine
a
for
long
quite a
time.
while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
We're about to ask about this strange deja vu. You had strange deja vu? I think that's how you spell it. I don't know if you put it all together or what. We'll just put it like that.
Sorry. Got nothing.
Let's try it again. Whoops. Maybe deja is together and vu separate.
I watched that Bill Murray film,
There we go.
Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Did you find any clues? Whoops, I exited out again. Moving too fast, people.
I don't know. Sorry.
See, I hate spending all this time typing. And you just say, I don't know. Fuck you, I don't know. Alright, let's see. So what we know about so far about Mariana is that she loves dancing, she does not drink, but loves going to the Pearl for cheap vodka shots and black light, but blocks out every time. And ends up on the beach naked. No true friends, cause she moves out constantly. Yep, basically that sounds about right. You say from hell. You are from hell.
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
I can't make sense of you, Nathan. Alright, why are you grinding
I'm
life?
not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
You don't think you're aging.
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
He said he's 57. I was about to say, for real? Yeah. Yeah, blacks out and wakes up naked every time. I guess she's being duped. We don't know what's going on with Mariana or Nathan, to be honest. All right, so let's ask about grinding life a little bit
I'm
more.
not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it.
Okay, he said he used to be a builder. Let's ask him about that. You used to be a builder?
I used to be a builder, contractor. I had to quit. It's hard watching a house get built only to start all over again the next day. I needed something less obvious.
What's less obvious?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Okay, so we got the answers we needed out of him for that at least. Let's see. Nathan is a vampire. He does not age. Hey, that's what. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Nathan. Ask him about his meds. Okay. What meds are you on?
You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either.
Oh, smart ass. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about the meds. We asked him that yesterday. Okay, we should ask him about the
Dr.
murder.
Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday, Monday, Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
2 weeks of rolling days after.
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to
So
see
he's
it.
seen it?
I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
Okay, let's ask Nathan. Did you see Dr. Dekker's death? Well, I just keep it in the realms of what he said. Is the word death is the word he used.
What? I don't know.
Come on, you know if you've seen it. Let's see. I gotta go back to what he said now so I can remember.
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
Okay. Did you see a tragedy? Ah, come on. I keep messing it up.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously.
Okay,
When I
this is
came
not
to,
what
she
we
was
was asking about, but
so close to me.
Ask, is he sleeping?
It was like she was trying to hug
Okay.
me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Are you sleeping at all?
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker
Okay, same
prescribed
stuff he
metformin.
told us.
He thought I'd sleep through to a whole new day.
Alright, think it's time for a hint, fellas. Let's get a hint. Whoops. Can he control his problem? So that's our hint. Let's ask him. Can you control your problem?
I'm not in control. Doctor, look at me. I'm broken. You need to help me.
Okay, he's admitted he cannot control his problem. He's a broken man. 5 years is a
I
long
was
time
fine for
ago.
quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
Okay, let's see about the depression. You were treated for depression.
I do suffer from depression, but it's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigue, too. Just overwhelming tiredness. I don't really get that anymore. I've just learned to accept that this is my life now.
You don't get fatigued anymore? We asking the juicy questions right now. We got 6 people in the stream. Appreciate all of y'all coming out to watch me play some Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. This crazy ass game.
I don't have an answer to that question, as always.
Okay, well, don't fucking answer the question then. Alright, hey guys, MC LMNOP, what's up, brother? Alright, this is the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. I believe Cha-Cha could pretty much catch you up on a lot of what's been going on. We are psychiatrists for the Dr. Dekker who has been murdered. We're trying to find out through these patients what happened to him and what is going on with them. So we've already talked to one patient. Her name was Mariana. Now we're talking to Nathan, trying to figure out what's going on with him. So let's see. These are the questions we've already asked. If there's a star by it, that means we have to follow up questions. With this game, we can ask them any type of question we want to ask. They usually their answers are surrounded by like key words that they use in their sentences. So you just have to ask them something that they mention in one of their sentences to get them to keep on talking. Okay, so I think we've asked Nathan everything we need to ask him because nothing else is popping up. I don't see any green stars, so I think we've asked Nathan everything. So we're good on Nathan. Good job, people. All right, let's go on. There's Mariana. She'll show her face in a little bit. All right, she didn't want to show her face. All right, let's move on to Ellen. Wait a minute, what time is it? Okay, well, what's up, Venom Twins? Well, we'll keep on going for a little bit. Let's move on to Ellen. Appreciate you coming out. Let's talk to Ellen. Tell me, who are
I'm
you?
Elin. I'm
Oh,
25
Elin.
and I'm a nurse.
Okay,
God,
she's
I
a
sound
nurse.
like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Okay, she seems nice. What type of nurse
I
are
work
you,
in a
Elin?
nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Oh, okay. The serious stuff. What's end
The
of
usual
life care?
things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Why are your patients frightened?
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Everyone faces it alone. What you talking about? Whoops. Let's stick with Ellen. Where are we going to? We're going to ask more questions. Why are some patients
I
on
don't
meds
like
out
it
of
when
it?
patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
No, you're right. Wouldn't want to do that. Say yes, I'd like to sleep through it. Through your days until you died? I don't know. That's a good question. We'll ask the chat room on that, but we'll get back to that. You mentioned herbal remedies.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke, but I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
All those sound like made up words. uh, what problem are you here
I
for?
started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Okay. She seems a little too nice, a little too happy, and a little fidgety. Why does it get
It
stressful
can be
sometimes?
sad sometimes. I don't like
She got
losing
the
a
good
patient,
weed.
but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Okay, she says she doesn't get stressed. Are you lying about being stressed?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Oh, ooh. That look she gave, like she's definitely a killer. They're mean to me. How are the other nurses mean?
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift.
Oh, wow, that's terrible.
I don't think they mean it.
No, they mean it. That's terrible.
Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Huh. Patients always dying around you, huh? How many patients have died on your shift? That's a good question.
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think.
Oh, wow.
But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
Okay. Well, damn, I know, right? Oh, they mean it's all right, Miss Angel of Death. Right, she's definitely seeming like an angel of death for real. All right, who is Hilda?
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Okay, you're kind of creepy, Elin. I thought you was a nice little girl. Little nurse. Okay, I got a note that Terry called. Oh wow, really? I don't know who Terry is. I didn't know I had a note, but let's say it.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Okay. Terry doesn't like her. Tell me about Dr.
I've known
Dekker.
a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Oh, ain't that nice? Did you like Dr. Dekker?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
You mentioned dating.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Okay. And now, what was that question? Yeah, so the question she had stated was, if you were about to die, like, in the few weeks, would you want to just sleep through it, through those few weeks, all the way to your death, or would you like to, like, be up before you died to live out the rest of your life? So that's the question I'm bringing to the chat. Would you like to sleep through it until you die, or would you like to be up for those final few moments of life? Y'all let me know in the comments. I need to be up. I'm telling you, right? Yeah, no, I would not like to sleep through it.
Exactly. I feel like it's almost criminal. Like you're robbing people of their last moments on Earth. You should be able to savor the experience, not sleep your way to death.
Yeah, I agree. We agree there. Why should people savor dying?
I'm not saying anyone should be happy about dying. I've seen lots of people die, and it's a special moment. There's literally nothing else like it.
I don't like how cheery you are about that. How long had you been seeing Dr. Dekker?
I'd been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
9 months. The longest patient we have so far. I think Mariana says she's been with him for 3 months. And I can't remember what what's his name said. What do you think about Dr. Dekker's murder?
I think it's terrible
what do you know
what
about
happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
All right. No one deserves to die like that. So we should ask more about why should people savor dying? You mentioned dating. Tell me about Dekker. How are the other nurses mean? You mentioned herbal remedies. Why are your patients frightened? Who are you?
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Been on a dating show? We're gonna wrap this stream up in a little bit. I just wanna ask her a few more questions, you know? Just a few more.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment.
Alright, we already heard her say that. Ask about her age. You are... I'll ask about the nurse, I guess, first. You're a nurse.
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end of
All right,
life
we already
care.
asked those questions. Okay. Sex for about an age. You are 25.
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Nothing to say there, I see. She looks suspicious. Be up, because I will sleep forever anyway. Right, exactly. That's the truth there.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
That's all she says. Let's go with a hint. What's causing all the patients' deaths? Perfect question. What is causing all these patients' deaths? Elin. Give us an answer, Elin.
They're old. People
They're
die
old.
when they're old. I mean, medically speaking, it's heart failure or organ failure or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though.
Okay. All natural causes, she says. Y'all don't forget to like the video. What's up, Brother Darkness? Appreciate for coming through, man. It is a special moment. I know that witnessing actual death is both terrifying and humbling. Oh, I'm sure. Something I never personally want to do is witness a death.
I'm not saying anyone should be happy about dying. I've seen lots of people die, and it's a special moment. There's literally nothing else like it.
Okay, let's follow that up. Dying is a special moment.
No, I don't like it. I feel lucky to share that moment with them, to be there with them when it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do I? Do I, Elin? Do I know what you mean? Okay, so that's all that up there that we needed. Let's talk about the dating.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Okay, so married to her work. You are married to your work?
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear
7
what comes
watching,
out
2
of their
likes. Y'all
mouths.
come on. Please,
They're
please.
like my children in a way.
Give my video a like.
That sounds weird,
Help me
doesn't
get
it?
a new lease on life. I don't know what that means, but yeah, help my channel, man. Help me out. Help a brother out. Please, if you're enjoying the content, leave a like on the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not following on Facebook, you can do so at B-Rhy Express. And on Twitter, I keep saying Twitter, and on Twitch, B-Rhy Express. No dash. All right.
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
they are like your children? Of course, we gotta ask that.
I don't have any kids. Maybe I will one day, I don't know. At the moment, all my energy is focused on taking care of my patients.
Okay. Okay, Elin. Did we ask all that about? Yeah, we cleared that up about that. And all we have left, no, we got several questions left. So we'll do this last one
I've known a lot of
about
doctors
Dr.
over the
Dekker, and
years.
we'll call it a night.
Most of them arrogant idiots
Seems like the type
who think nurses are
to
just there
trip
to do
if
their bidding.
she's not always
or
in control.
worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Dekker was interested. Almost spelled it wrong. In your problems.
Well, yes, that's true. But still, it was nice to be listened to. Well, yes, that's true. But still, it was nice to be listened to.
He listened to you? I don't know. They told us to follow up on it, so let's just say he listened. He listened to you? No, he didn't. How dare he?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. My patients listen to me, but then I suppose they haven't got much choice.
Okay. Elin. Was that it about Dekker? Yeah, that was it about Dekker. You mentioned herbal
I'm a
remedies.
qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam or zolpidem.
Let's just ask about these names. Valerian or passion? Did she say passion flower?
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, doctor. You take one pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side
That's a good
effects.
question, Perk.
Herbs are kinder. Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Maybe she doesn't know what she's doing. She says it with so much confidence. Let me see. Would you kill a patient? This is coming from Perk. If they asked.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. She said no, Perk. She said no. Alright. What else we got left with her? We got the patients being frightened, and that's... Oh, and who are you? So we only got 2 questions left.
Isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
No one Should face death alone?
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor? No,
Whoops.
death doesn't.
So death doesn't scare her. Whoops. Elin, that's an unusual name. I wonder where it's from. So I did the hint by mistake, but we're gonna use that to ask her a question. Is an unusual name. Where is it from? Where are you from? Just in case.
Apparently it's a Welsh name. I'm not Welsh. My mum's into all that New Age stuff, and I think she thought it would make me seem more interesting.
Okay. Elin. Oh, now we got more questions.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where.
That's actually, you think death is a doorway? That's the obvious question.
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
I think I messed up the question. Death is a doorway. Whoops, I almost messed it up again.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
She is not a nurse. She just works in the nursing home. I'm telling you. Okay.
No, death doesn't scare me.
Let's see.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end.
Death isn't an end?
No, sorry, I don't know.
What does scare her? Okay, let's try that.
I feel really bad I can't answer your questions. I like animals. Let's talk about that.
This lady is off her rocker.
Apparently it's a Welsh name.
Okay. Let's use a hint. I wonder if she believes in the afterlife, in an afterlife. Okay, good question. Do you believe in The afterlife.
When someone says afterlife, it just makes me think of
What? She's whack.
wispy figures floating around in a white haze, like you get in those New Age posters. I don't really go for all that.
Okay. What other questions do we have down here? So that's all. We just got these up here at top trying to finish out, and we'll be done with Elin, and we can call it a night.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
Should I answer her question? Let me see. We go to heaven or hell. How about that?
Yes, I can talk about all of that. What do you want to talk about first?
Okay. So she can talk about that. We go to heaven. Let's just start with heaven.
I don't believe in God, so I can't really claim to believe in heaven.
Oh, wow. Okay. We go to hell. Do you believe in Satan?
Hell isn't real. Whoever came up with that idea has a lot to answer for.
Okay, so she doesn't believe in heaven or hell. Interesting.
Apparently it's a Welsh name. I'm not Welsh. My mum's into all that New Age stuff, and I think she thought it would make me seem more interesting.
Let's ask about her mom. Your mom is into New Age stuff. Whoops.
New Age, like auras and healing energy, crystals and all that. It's not really my thing.
She's not hip to the crystals and all that, the oils, the spices and whatnot. All right, so we only got one more question to clear up with her, and that's about facing death alone.
Death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think
It has something to do about her seeing something to make her feel. You haven't seen anything to make you fear. Feel you should fear death. Whoa, no! What? Moving too fast. There we go. I'm glad they do that. I'm able to just get it back that quick.
No, death doesn't scare me.
Okay, same old
It's
answer.
probably because I've been...
All right, let's go to the hint. Maybe she believes in Valhalla. Okay. Why not try that? Do you believe in Valhalla? There's a video game with Assassin's Creed in it. You should try it.
I don't really know what that is. Something to do with Vikings, isn't it?
Oh, she knows. You know, lady. You know. Okay, is that all? Okay, so we can ask another question about Valhalla. And another question about no one's dealing with death. Let's ask about Valhalla. You haven't heard about Vikings?
I don't know.
Let's keep it real now.
I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
Wait a minute. What happens when we die then? Her mama dated a black man. Let's keep it real now. You was silly. Alright.
I don't really know what that is. Something to do with Vikings, isn't it?
Does she like animals? Okay, let's ask that question. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Oh yeah, she did mention animals. Do you like animals? It's like you really got to pay attention to stuff they say then.
I love animals, especially cats. I think everyone is either a cat person or a dog person. What are you, Doctor?
I'm a dog person.
Dr. Dekker was a dog person. Maybe it's a therapist thing.
Interesting. Okay. Do you believe in Valhalla?
I don't really know what that is.
You don't know what Valhalla is.
I don't really know what that is.
Okay. One more hint. Maybe she believes in reincarnation. We're still trying to figure out what she believes in. Do you believe in reincarnation? Whoops.
I've never really got the idea of reincarnation. I mean, are you still you? Do you know you're still you? And if not, how does that even work?
You just confused the hell out of me, Elin. Confused the goddamn hell out of me with that question. We just want to get to this last question about you. Let's see. Elin has asked me, where do we go when we die? Heaven, Valhalla, maybe? I can think of a dozen more. Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me and let her know that Terry called for her. Mariana's been through a lot. Okay, we already talked about Mariana. Okay, so why do they have anything about Nathan here? I did, Nate. Alright, we're gonna do this last hint because I don't feel like trying to figure out what to ask her. Alright, we're ready for the hint. Let's go. Maybe she thinks we go to a purgatory. Jesus, come on, lady. Do you think we go to purgatory?
I thought I was stuck in purgatory once, but then I realised I was just watching a really, really bad film. Sorry, I'm terrible at jokes.
Right. That definitely wasn't funny, lady.
I don't really know what that is. Something to do with Vikings, isn't it? I thought I was stuck in purgatory once.
Yes, it's heaven for Vikings. I don't know. I guess that's what it is.
Oh, well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Okay, she didn't know that. Cool. Is that all we needed? Yep. Looks like that's it. Alright, people. This was the first playthrough of, first start of the playthrough of The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Oh, wait a minute. We're missing one question.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably...
Let's get one more hint then. I want to get this last thing before we go. Maybe she thinks we go nowhere then when we die. You think we just go nowhere?
Well, that's bleak, but I don't believe it.
Okay, well, good. Alright. Now I believe we are done with her. Nope, we're not done with her. We still got more questions for that. But we'll leave that for next time because I'm just tired of talking to Elin right now. Appreciate everyone for coming out to the stream. This is, like I said, the first time we've started playing The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. If you're enjoying this game, let me know. Give me a like on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game so far. To let me know, get a gauge, an idea of how much we want to continue this. Even though we're probably going to go through all of it anyway. That's pretty much what we're going to do on these streams is just go through all these crazy ass games and get the story, that we're looking for. So, yeah, like I said, I will be streaming once again tomorrow, this time tomorrow on Twitch, well, at 3 o'clock Central Time on Twitch for the Tuesday Twitch Throwdown. We'll be playing some Dragon Ball Fighters and hopefully finding some people online to play against and whatnot, have some fun on that. Other than that, the rest of this week is just looking normal. I post videos on YouTube every Wednesday and Saturday, so be looking out for those. Yeah, and follow me on all the platforms I've mentioned, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Thank you, Brother Darkness, for coming through. Appreciate TJ, appreciate your perk, MC Element OP, Cha-Cha, all the folks that came by, Venom Twins and whatnot. We will see y'all again tomorrow. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye-bye.